Alright guys, so today, unfortunately, one of the pillars of the Star Wars community has finally begun to fall. This is not a video I've wanted to make, but it's been corroding for a long time with toxicity gradually swallowing it, but now Wookieepedia is fully imploding. I'm starting my own wiki dedicated to providing the most accurate and reliable information about Star Wars canon and legends, but I'll need your help to do this. Join us in the links below so that we can provide the best alternative to Wookieepedia ever created. So for the news itself, Wook have fired one of their main staff members, cut off tons of community members and content creators, and is all around a very greedy organization and company, which needs to be exposed. So this most recent controversy, by far the biggest one to date, stems from the fact that Supreme Emperor, one of the main contributors to the platform, an admin with over 74,000 edits to the wiki pages, had his account completely banned and was fired from the group. Now, I've got my own issues with this gentleman, which I'll speak about in tomorrow's video, but at the end of the day, he was just representing his organization, and he's been working hard for them outside of his real life job without any payment at all. He was basically forced to leave his position due to being faced with evidence which the community has yet to see, but claims that he did something bad on purpose. We don't know what that is yet, and a few individuals close to the situation have agreed with this assessment, so it was either leave or face the wrath of the other admins who would vote to ban him anyway. Although they say this, we have not seen the evidence yet, we don't know what he's accused of, but he's been kicked out and has barely been given any explanation. Despite being completely unpaid, he's put tons of hours into not just the wiki itself, but also fostering a community and growing the Wookieepedia social media accounts as well. Now, somebody else has taken them over and they've been mass unfollowing people on Twitter, completely cutting off community members, and basically giving a middle finger to the whole Star Wars community. The fans coming together is what started and grew these kinds of projects, so going back on that now is like spitting on the faces of those who built you. And this isn't the first time that this has happened. This time, 3 years ago, a former administrator logged back into the Twitter account after being fired, and they locked everybody who worked there out, basically taking the social media page hostage. Although this was later fixed, it does show a deeper issue going back to the company who owns all of these wiki projects, Fandom. They don't provide the salaries or resources necessary to keep these things professional, so it's basically just a bunch of volunteers jumping around trying to fix things for themselves with absolutely no compensation. The Peter Mayhew Foundation, the legacy of Chewbacca's legendary original actor, saw this horrible situation and offered the fired admin Supreme Emperor a spot on their organization's team, which is amazing and goes to show how important it is for the fans to be together and help one another in tough times. Something which seems to be completely and totally lost on this brand new fandom team. And not to mention, the Peter Mayhew Foundation has shown support for our wiki, our new wiki coming out, so make sure you go follow both them and at the Star Wars Wiki on Twitter. So my wiki under the organization Archivum is the solution to this problem. We're fostering a community of passionate Star Wars fans who not only want a safe and reliable place to explore lore, speculate and have fun, but also steer the franchise to a better position as fans. With features like spoiler mode to prevent you from accidentally seeing a character's death when you just wanted to look up his age, multiple appearance viewing so you can see a character's different looks across content, pinpoint in-text referencing with images, and retcon view so that you get both sides of the story where a retcon has been made, we're going to provide the best experience possible for all readers. We've got tons of community events we'll be running, and our sign-up process to start editing is incredibly easy. We have a far more modern user experience which has been designed to give you the most enjoyment possible, while keeping it accessible for everyone. Our head moderator is always online to answer any questions and help you fix any problems, and we're super friendly, so be sure to join the Star Wars Wiki community by joining our Discord and checking out the website in the description down below. Cheers guys, I hope to see you in the next one.